Yo guys, welcome to a new PTCGO Rebel Clash video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Grimmsnarl today. This card actually surprised me with how effective its ability really is. And it's a dark type, and of course dark types you gotta consider now because of Dragapult. In fact, Dragapult might even get bodied because I'm pretty sure either in the next set or the set after, we are going to be getting a lot of new dark types that got revealed. Like last night, we got, Crobat V and some other dark VMAX thing that's actually really OP. So dark types seem to be getting better now. And starting things off, we have this Grimmsnarl here with the ability Dark Oath and Energy Press. It's a stage 2, which kind of sucks, but it does have a very strong ability. It's a Wondrous Labyrinth in the form of an ability if this is in your active spot. And that's actually really, really good. And we're going to be combining that, of course, mainly just with Spiritomb and Black Market and Grunt even to help us out. I'm not playing any Wondrous Lab. I'm just going straight with the Grimmsnarl. And it is a dark type, so this thing can pretty easily counter Dragapult. Its ability slows Dragapult down, and of course Energy Press can hit very hard. If a Zacian has 4 energy on it, you can hit it really hard. Even ADP, with this in the active, you didn't play quick enough before the altercation, ADP can't do it that easily. So, Grimmsnarl, pretty cool card. So before we get to the video, guys, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Card Game PTCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, of course, guys, if you have any codes laying around that you don't want to use, or any cards you want to trade in a card cavern, you can do that. You get some cash or in-store credit if you do that. Also, if you're just looking for PTCGO codes in general, guys, you get them over at Card Cavern TCG. Of course, guys, if you're looking for Rebel Clash codes still, get them over there. They have theme deck codes, evolution kit codes, the single pack codes for Rebel Clash. You can get them singly, you can get them lots of 50, all over at Card Cavern TCG. And if you do order anything from Card Cavern, guys, use my discount code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your purchase. Supports channel, supports Card Cavern, helps stuff out too. So shout out to Card Cavern TCG, check them out and use code LDF. So let's take a look at Grimmsnarl here. So this is the list I've got. I'm just combining it with Spiritomb. I couldn't really think of any other backup attacker that was as good as Spiritomb, and I went with it. And yes, pretty cool ability. Dark Oath is very strong. Again, that extra colors makes all the difference because of course ADP, Zacian, just all those extra energies, they feed into Energy Press, which can do 100 and plus 30 more damage for each energy on your opponent's active. If they have 2 on, you're doing 160. You're not one-shotting a lot of the time unless they really have a lot of energy on. Like, again, if a Zacian happens to have like 4 energy on it, sorry, you're doing 220 on the dot. So you hit pretty hard, and that's cool. And your ability is just annoying in general. A lot of decks that rely on 2 to 1 energy attacks that don't have good energy attachment methods just get bodied by Dark Oath. Welder might be a little tricky though. Of course, Welder can very easily bypass Grimmsnarl, but Welder does put more energy on in general. So Grimmsnarl, it's not too bad. Now again, I've combined it with Spiritomb. It's, I think, the best backup partner. I don't want to just play Grimmsnarl by itself. I do want to have a backup partner, and Spiritomb, that 1 energy attack is good. The problem with Grimmsnarl, of course, is it does need 2 energy, and it's a stage 2. But thanks to the beautiful, beautiful, amazing card, Twin Energy, we can use Grimmsnarl for a 2 energy attack, which is really, really good. Plus we have triple, but Twin Energy is just better. Triple, there's no point in playing it. I am, of course, playing Jirachi to set up to find rare candies. I got a Mew to protect your bench. I am playing an Eldegoss because Eldegoss in every deck is just amazing. Cannot recommend it enough. Go to the items now. I got 2 Evo Incense to find your Grimmsnarl, 4 rare candy to go into it, 2 switch for the switch, 4 quick balls, 1 Ordinary Rod. Now I am playing 2 Shrine along the Black Market. The Shrine, extra damage ticks are always good, but also it's good to have extra stadiums to try to lock a Black Market in play. That's one of my strategies here. I could play Wondrous Lab, but then we'd have to play committee more energy. And Wondrous Lab kind of messes up Spiritomb. It's not a bad card to play in here if you are able to get like a Grimmsnarl ready to go at some point. And at that point, like, you put a Wondrous Lab with your ability in play, you're fully loaded, and like you're in a good spot because your opponent needs so much energy. But then you lock yourself out of using Spiritomb. I don't really like Wondrous Lab in here. I don't think you should play it. You can try it out, but I'm instead just going to play the Black Market engine. We're going to try to get Shrines to stick first, and then we're going to try to get a Black Market in play. Once your opponent hopefully runs out of stadiums, countering their Shrine of Punishments, and then we just put a Black Market in play. So that's kind of the whole idea there. I am playing quite a few sports. I am playing 2 Marnie, 3 Cynthia, 4 Research, and a Boss Order. The reason for the Marnies is with our ability, we can slow them down quite a bit with a Marnie to 4, and then like if they don't get energy, they can't attack. That's kind of the idea behind the Marnies. A Reset Stamp also would be good. I can't find room for it though. It's a bit of a tight on space deck. I am just playing a Grunt. I originally played 2, but I've gone down to 1 because it's not super needed. It is good in the early game to slow the opponent down, and it is good combined with Dark Oath in general. So that's why it's there. I am playing a Big Charm for like Spiritomb, Hustle Belt for Spiritomb. Big Charm with Grimmsnarl is also not bad. You go up to 200 HP. This means you take a hit from Ultimate Ray if they got Altercation off. 4 Twin Energies and 8 Dark Energy to round out the list here. I'm playing 8 instead of like 7. 7's a good amount, but 8 I like because I don't like missing energy attachments with this deck. You need 2 energy to attack Grimmsnarl. So you need the 8 darks, in my opinion. But this is my Grimmsnarl deck here. It's the list I've got. It's a pretty fun deck, and let's go show it off on PTCGO. Alright guys, get our first match with our Grimmsnarl deck, playing against, it looks like a possible Malamar or a Mewtwo deck. I'm pretty sure. Could be something else though. We do lose the coin flip. Could be a Dragapult deck actually, which again is probably our best matchup because we are of course a dark deck and we have a few tricks up our sleeve. But if they're playing Dragapult, we have to be a little careful of course with the spread attacks, which will not be good. We'll see here how this goes, though. We'll see. This is where I wish I had more Yell Grunts and maybe an Import or two just to slow down Dragapult. Because you can beat Dragapult, but you do have to set up your Grimmsnarls to begin with. And you can't get them in play if your opponent's just gonna knock them out. So playing a couple like ways to disrupt them would be good. Alright, we do have not the worst turn one. If we can hit an Evo Incense or Grimmsnarl, we can get that guy in play. Hopefully we're going first. I don't think we are though, because if we go first we get the early energy. If they're playing Dragapult, they go first, they get energy attachment. That's not good. Their hand is huge. How many times do we mulligan? What do you mean? Start with a Nilahigo. Alright, so I don't think they're playing Dragapult. I don't think they are. Okay, they bench a Mareep. That's interesting. Might be playing Slumbering Forest. We probably want to save the Shrine then. Don't really know what they're playing here. I don't think they're playing a mill deck either. This could be a Dragapult Mareep sleep deck. I gotta give props. That's a pretty creative idea, though. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty creative way to play Dragapult, if that is what they are playing. And if they're playing that, I'd like to see it because Dragapult is a Pokemon weak to dark. Oh, they're playing Dragalge. They're not playing Dragapult? Dang, bro. That sucks. That really sucks. Wish they were playing Dragapult, not gonna lie. They get rid of a Cynthia. We could get Marnie next turn though, but again, this hand is good. We do have that early Dragalge thing, and they do probably play 4 Slumbers, so I don't ever think we're ever going to be able to stick Black Market, unless they burn a lot of cards. We'll see though. Unless they like, yeah, the only way we can stick a Black Market I feel like is if they do lose if they lose an extra Slumbering Force at some point. There's the Black Market. We do have a Quick Ball. I think we're gonna take the Quick Ball. Do I want to get Spiritomb? I think I do. Yeah, we'll get Spiritomb. Jirachi might get KO'd here, which would be a little awkward, especially because we don't have the Grimmsnarl in play. We could just go research here. I'm holding the hand. We have the Rare Candy. We have a shot of drawing it. Plus, if they do play Slumbering Force, I want to be able to bump it. So we're definitely gonna hold this hand for sure. Well, I guess they can't even poison my Jirachi. They need to get the Garbodor, but they have the Ditto down, which kind of sucks. They have 120 HP, so 1 energy is all we need for them to get knocked out by our Grimmsnarl. They did have a Marnie, so they're going to discard it. So as long as they just don't get Garbodor and energy here, we should be okay. They might find it, though, which is a little awkward. That Ditto evolves, that's going to be kind of scary. Because I really don't want them to knock me out. If we can get one more turn to set up, I think we'll be good. Like, I'd rather them just do Void Tentacles, to be honest with you. Never mind, they're going to Marnie me. There goes our hand. We do lose a research, so there's a chance we don't get anything here. We do get an Eldegoss, which gets us research. That's good. Probably attach. I want to get another energy on an Impidimp, though, actually. So I'm going to still wish before I go Eldegoss here, unless they knock me out. Marnie, did it get them the energy and the Garbodor? It doesn't look like it did. So we're safe. We have a Big Charm, but we don't really get to make much use out of it. Drew a Mew. Do we need that? I don't think we do. So let's go here. Can we get a Quick Ball? No, we get a Cynthia, which I think I'll actually rather play than just benching Eldegoss. I guess we'll put the Big Charm as for 2. We don't need it for Grimmsnarl. We get 2 shot by the poison anyways. So we're going to go Cynthia here. See what this gives us. Not much of anything. That is very unfortunate. Didn't get much. Oh man, that's not good. And we're gonna get knocked out too by the Poison Cultivation. It's a little awkward. We got a Marnie too, which is not really a great draw supporter for us. We did get Shrine, so if they do happen to put down a the Slumbering Force, we do have the Shrine of Punishment to counteract it. And again, I want to try to stick Black Market here, but we can't do that if we don't. Does Black Market even work with poison? I don't even know about that rule. I don't even know if that actually is a thing. Fortunately, Spiritomb can't KO this Dragalge. If only we had a Rainbow or a Jinx in this deck, Spiritomb could KO the Dragalge, but we don't play that. They get rid of the Marnie, and they do play Marshadow. Okay, that's good. That's gone. They could always Ordinary Rod it back, though. So Black Market might not even be able to stick, unfortunately. Alright, let's see that Slumbering Forest come down so I can lock and play a Shrine of Punishment. Let's see it. It does suck this hand is not very good, though. We could boss his order. I guess we could boss order, knock out the Ditto or the Mareep. I don't know. Ditto's still like a good attacker, but I'd rather use Ditto to one-shot Dragalge than one-shot Mareep. But I guess the option is available. I don't know. I think I just promote Jirachi and try to get the Grimmsnarl here. They still have to poison me again, so we're chilling. There's Twin. Let's go Marnie again. Come on, give me something good. Okay. So we need to hit a switching card. I preferably would like to find a Escape Board here off of our Stellar Wish, because I don't want to play a switch, because we're probably going to need that for the Mareep. So, let's not get it. We didn't get it. We got a Quick Ball and a Research. I'd like to take the Quick Ball. We're going to have to take the Research, though. I'm just going to have to pass. Would have been nice to see another Impidimp there. Man, you can't win them all, though. You cannot win them all. Now, they do have to poison me here, and they have to get a Stadium in play, which they don't have just yet, so that's good. Unfortunately, they did get the Garbodor in play. But that could always be a boss order target if we really want to. And if we knock this out, we actually will put them in a bad spot. If we do KO that Garbodor, I think that's actually going to be a really big deal for us. So I think we do want to try to knock out Garbodor there. Ooh, the Horror Energies are kind of bad. That means we can't attack with Spiritomb, which is not great. So I think we want to knock out this guy with our Spiritomb, which we can do next turn. Okay, Research. That's not a boss order. That's good. Or a Koga's Trap. They're definitely going to hit a Stadium here, which is fine because we get to put our Stadium in play. And that's what I like to see. If they don't get a Stadium here, it's going to be really funny because they can't kill me with Sharp Fin. They could find another switch, though. They could play Go Nihilego. They have Baby Blounds. That's a little scary to see. We could probably knock that out, though, at some point, hopefully. Hopefully. They have burned a lot of resources already. Spell Tag, yeah, rip. So Spiritomb... Well, Spiritomb will actually just get knocked out by the Spell Tag, which is a little awkward. Spell Tags make this really bad. But they didn't get the knockout. We're not in Spell Tag range either, which is also good. Hey, look at that. We drew a Quick Ball. Let's go put that there. Get another Impidimp. Let's Hustle Belt the Mew, because... maybe we could use a Escape Board for our Grimmsnarl. Speaking of the devil, do we find it? We don't get an Escape Board, really? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the switch at? Alright, so, we can take a knockout with Spiritomb here, or we can knock him out with Grimmsnarl. What's the best plan of action? Grim or Tomb? We can't knock this out with Grimmsnarl, so I think we just knock him out with Spiritomb. I can mention another one here. I'm not going to play Build and Spite, though, because then we get knocked out. So we'll just take a knockout here. Yeah, I'd rather wait, because this thing has Horror, and I'd rather attack with the Horror Energy guy. Seems fine to me. He might not even put the damage on this Tomb. He doesn't really have to, but he probably wants to put one on because of this Dragalge. You can also put damage on Jirachi. If we can get a boss Zord at some point, I think my main target is either going to be the Blound or the Garbodor. Both are pretty big targets. I think we want to maybe knock out the Garbodor. But the Blound is also very scary because there's no way we can avoid Firework with Bomb. So I think we probably want to knock out the Blound, but the Garbodor is how he damages me. This is a tough decision. Ooh, he actually puts damage on the Grimmsnarl, which means the Horror Energy activates when he knocks me out. There's a switch, though. We're not going to play the Research. Obviously, this is a pretty weird hand. We do actually need to get another Grimmsnarl, though. So we can find another Cynthia off of Stellar Wish. That'd be great. Yalgrim could come in handy. We could Yalgrim maybe and dodge the Horror Energy. That could be a strategy we could use at our disposal. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, they get the energy on the Blound, which is annoying. But again, we can always try to... Yalgrim it off, I guess. Slow them down a little bit. The brown is too scary. We have to deal with that, and we have to deal with this. There's too many targets right now. It's not good. Ooh, they mentioned a Dene. Yes. Okay, that's actually perfect, because that is a very easy target for our boss order. We still have our Eldegoss, right? So yeah, we can do double boss order in this game, so we can knock out the Dedenne. The Dedenne definitely is going to be something we're going to try and knock out in the future. That is definitely going to be a liability for us. Seems good to me. Alright, I'm a little scared of them getting a spell tag on, not gonna lie. I don't know how many they play. They do have a lot of cards in their deck, and fitting in like Mareep Air Balloon stuff, I actually don't know if they have that many spell tags, so I would like to see this thing not get a spell tag on. I don't want this guy to get a spell tag, so hopefully he does not get a spell tag on his thing. And if we knock this out, he doesn't really have another attacker to go with other than Baby Blacephalon, but that's not going to have his turn available, so we'll see what happens here. As long as they get a spell tag on, I'll be pretty happy. Alright, no spell tag, that's good. He hasn't found a Slumbering Forest yet, which I'm kind of surprised about. Alright, we're looking for like a switching card here. Or, I think we're out of Evo Incenses, right? And we still have one left. Okay, we got the Cynthia, we'll take it. We have to take that instead, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Come on, give me Rare Candy Grimmsnarl. Hey, we've also got Boss's Order for next turn, which is pretty good too. And we have a Twin Energy and an Eldegoss. We have a pretty good hand. We have a Counter Stain for Slumbering Forest. So we have a decent amount of stuff to work with here. So he can't take a prize this turn. He could go... yeah, he can use Void Tentacles, which is probably what he's going to do. We can retreat, though, into the other Grimmsnarl, which I think I do. And then Boss's Order, the Blacephalon, knock it out. Just, yeah, I think we want to knock out the Blacephalon. Yeah, we can't knock out the Garbodor or the Dedenne with Grimmsnarl. It has to be with Spiritomb. So I think we just knock out the Blown here. That thing is the most scariest target on my opponent's board. And we get the Shrine in play, we get some ticks on that Dedenne, which could be pretty good. As long as we don't use Eldegoss for support, I'll be pretty happy, because we do want to Eldegoss for boss order twice in this game to win it, I think. Maybe he puts me to sleep and doesn't... he has to go Nihilego. He can still use Nihilego's Nightcap, though, at some point. He's gonna go Baby Blown, though, maybe? Interesting. If we can draw a Switch or an Escape Board here, though, that would be amazing. Because I actually don't want to lose all the energy on this Grimmsnarl. So getting a Switch or an Escape Board top deck would be mint. Oh, he promotes to Dedenne? Okay. That's good. I don't know if I want to attack it, though. Let's see if he gets a Skrelp down this turn. He's played 2, and he put 1 back in his deck. He didn't get 1 down. All right, and we wake up. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. So we get Boss's Order now. Yeah, I think we just do Boss Order. We'll knock out this Blacephalon. This thing is a threat, and we are going to get rid of it with Energy Press. We had the option to Yell Grunt too because our ability's active, but we're chilling. There's a Yell Grunt. Alright, nice. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot right now. He might stamp me to 3, which is kind of scary. We still have a few supporters and the Eldegoss, but I think we're in a good spot. Yeah, I just realized he couldn't even attack me with anything unless he wanted to go Void Tentacles, which probably would have been his best play in all honesty, but it's fine. He could still hit a Slumbering Forest here. I don't know how many he plays. I'm surprised he hasn't found one yet. Alright, there's a Skrelp, so we can knock that out too. Though we probably want to just take out the Dedenne to win the game, so I think we just go for that instead. Fluffy Pillow. Will we get a Slumbering Forest here? Or will we draw an Escape Board or switch? We'll find out. Ironically, if we had Big Charm still, we wouldn't get knocked out by the poison. And he's going to go with Nihilego. Can't do anything with it, though, so yeah, I think he just passes here. Yeah. Okay, we didn't wake up. Can we draw a switch? No, we drew an Evo Incense. Okay, well. We could Eldegoss for a Cynthia, but again, we probably want that boss order play available to us. We could also just attach to Eldegoss, and then we can float up at some point, knock out the Mareep, and then get back the boss order anyways. That's not a terrible idea, to be honest with you. Go Eldegoss, get Cynthia here, attach the Dark Energy to it, and then we can float up, knock out Mareep, maybe? I don't really think that's needed. I think we're just gonna Yell-Grunt the energy off the Skrelp and pass. I'm gonna do one Building Spite and pass, just because I probably want this guy to at least attack at some point, so we can always just knock out the Skrelp or the thing, or the Mareep with it. So he gets the Dragalge. We did Yell-Grunt him, so he can't go with the poison play this turn unless he had a Stadium. But that's good. So that's why the Yell-Grunt, not a bad card in this deck. Not a bad card. I could also maybe go Mew at some point, but then it gets knocked out in one hit by Sharp Fin. But Mew, the option to play Mew isn't bad. We can knock out Mareep, but that's not really going to matter. So I think we just try to gamble Grimmsnarl. Oh, they're going to Marnie me. That's fine. We're only losing Eldegoss. We really want to get a switch here. Still no switch. We didn't get an Impidimp either, so we can get another Grimmsnarl down. Alright, can we wake up? If he gets the Slumbering Forest down, we also didn't get a Counter Stadium. He's got to be low on supporters. Played 4 Marnie, 2 Research, 2 Cynthia. I'm assuming he only plays one more draw supporter, maybe a Boss's Order or 2. I don't know if he plays Eldegoss, so I gotta say he's probably like either out of supporters or he has like 1 left. If I had Reset stamped in this deck, that'd be really good. Oh, we didn't wake up. Can we draw a switch? No. Rip. We're just gonna have to keep passing then. This guy's... Yo, how bad does this guy want to sleep? There's not even a stadium. Oh my gosh, Grimmsnarl, wake up. Come on, I need you. That's not good. If he knocks me out this turn, that's gonna be pretty frustrating. It's gonna be pretty frustrating if he kills me here. And it looks like he will get there. He needs a stadium, though. I really don't know where his stadiums are at. How's he not found one yet? Oh. He is definitely out of sports now. That is, all of his research is gone. Right? Yep. Yeah, he's definitely out of supporters. There's the forest. He finally got the stadium, so he can kill me. A little annoying. I would have liked to have attacked at some point. Those sleep flips are very bad, but... Oh, he passes? Oh, okay. Could we draw a switch or a skateboard? We topped at the switch. That's hilarious. There's Black Market. Kind of hope we get a quick ball though too. So I think we just knock him out with this Grimmsnarl. Obviously, we can put the Black Market down. It's probably gonna get bumped though, but it's fine. Honestly, I think I value Shrine more at this point, anyways, just for the Dedenne. All right, what's our prize? Marnie. Okay, that's good. So that's a draw supporter. I really wish we had an Impidimp down. We've only played 2 so far, so and we've only played 2 quick balls. So I really want to get Impidimp in play. We get 2 Grimmsnarls will be good. I really want to get 2 Grimmsnarls in play. Alright. He probably has another Slumbering Forest. He must have prized like 2 of them or something like that. Because the fact that he didn't find one this late in the game, bro, that is nuts. So I'm assuming he prized them. Now let's see if this Black Market sticks. Does Black Market work with poison damage? Oh, it's not. So Black Market actually doesn't work with poison. Okay, so it's a useless card. Alright. I don't really care if it goes bye-bye then. Alright, if we can wake up here, that would be amazing. Come on, Grimmsnarl, wake up. Yes! Yeah, woke up when it mattered. Nice. So no Impidimp. We can Marnie him here. Which I think we'll do. We could deck him out of the game, though, if we hold our Marnie. That could be an option to win. So let's just take the knockout. Luckily, we have 50 HP, so he can't kill me with the spell tag. There's nothing he can do with spell tag anyways. He can hit this guy, I guess. If he had a Horror Energy on, he actually could have knocked me out with spell tag. It would have made a difference, obviously, but that is, I guess, irrelevant. We'll see where he puts his 4 damage. I guess he just hits Jirachi. That's probably his most fairest target. He probably plays his own Mew, so he could just Mew knock out my Jirachi. He could hit the Spiritomb, too. But then all we have to do is go Boss Order, knock out a Dedenne. We still have 2 quick balls, so like finding that option wouldn't be that hard to do. We have to take 1 more prize. So I think it's looking likely at this point we win the game. He might not even have another energy in the deck either for Dark Oath. What do we draw? Escape Board. Alright, that's a good card to see. So we died a poison. We promote the Mew. We could go How much energy has he played? He's played 8 energy. There's a good chance he doesn't have energy left in the deck. I think I just go Mew, though. I think I'm just gonna go Mew. I'm not gonna bother with the Grimmsnarl. I mean, I could take the gamble, but I feel like there's no way he plays only 8 energy. Especially with a Blown in the deck. He's got to at least play 9 or 10. So I got to assume he has an energy left. He might even play 2 Ordinary Rods. So I'm not going to risk it with the Mew. We probably honestly should have played the Marnie last turn just to try to dig for... that Eldegoss play. Is he out of energy? He concedes. Alright, nice. We won the game. Pretty long match. That was literally 20 minutes long, but that just shows how good Grimmsnarl is. Grimmsnarl's ability is pretty strong. And we get to buy a pack from the shop. I'm actually going to get an Undaunted pack here, which is kind of fitting because that is a bit of a dark Pokemon set type of thing. So we're going to get an Undaunted pack because I am really looking for RDLs and Reversal Vileplumes. So let's go open this up. The legacy content will return eventually, guys, if you are wondering. Not anytime soon. There's a lot of Rebel Clash decks and a lot of stuff I want to cover with Twin Energy and stuff. Alright, let's see what we get here. Metagross Reverse Hollow and a Leafeon. It's nothing too great. We got another Muck, which is cool. But yeah, legacy content will come back eventually, probably around the next set. We'll see. I might do 1 or 2 legacy videos here and there, but for the time being, I'm going to stick to Rebel Clash content, if you're wondering. Alright, guys, gonna do another game with our deck here. Looks like we have to play against ADP Zacian. I don't know if we can win this. We don't even win the coin flip, which, yeah, they're just gonna go energy attach. Oh, maybe they're not playing ADP Zacian then. They're making me go first. We did get a double Impidimp start, and we have a twin. So we can get a Grimmsnarl here. We could get Rare Candy Grimmsnarl and get that thing down ASAP. What does this do? I'm gonna hope he doesn't play any hammers, so I'm actually gonna play the Twin Energy and pass, because if we can draw a Grimmsnarl or an Evolution Incense here, we can guarantee that turn 2 Grimmsnarl, which would actually be amazing, especially if he's played ADP Zacian. Don't know why he made me go first if he is. Yeah, looks like it is an ADP Zacian deck. But yeah, slowing down Ultra Creation with Grimmsnarl is actually really, really good for us. If we can get 2 in play, we can avoid a Fion, which is good. And I'm just gonna hope he doesn't play any way to hammer me. That's the only thing I'm scared of. He actually promotes ADP, which is even better. We can get an early hit on that with our Impidimp. He's gonna quick ball for Jirachi. Why wouldn't he switch into Jirachi then? That doesn't make much sense. I guess he's trying to go for a turn 1 energy switch play, which could happen. He's gonna Marnie me. There goes our Rare Candy. I'm glad I put the Twin Energy on. Oh, we got the guy, but we didn't get the Rare Candy. No, that's not good. That is really not good. Black Market might be a savior. If this guy doesn't play that many stadiums, Black Market could actually save us here. That could allow us to prevent ADP from taking multiple prizes. That might have to be our saving grace. He does get the energy on. Oh, that's not good. Can we draw Rare Candy here? That'd be amazing. We do not. The stupid frickin' Marnie bricked us. Alright, we're just gonna have to Evo Incense for the stage 1 then. He still won't knock me out, which is, I guess, fine. Just gonna have to false surrender for 60. Yeah, rip, bro. The Marnie didn't help. Best case scenario, he doesn't have a supporter in his hand. Yeah, we really needed to get a supporter there to get Spiritomb down. That would have been nice to see. Maybe if we do get knocked out, we can Spiritomb into a knockout. Oh, he's gonna Marnie me again. Alright, thank you. That's actually good. If he whiffs the Water Energy here, that's also gonna be 10 out of 10 amazing. What? These Marnies aren't giving me good hands. What is this? Oh no, what is this? We can boss order knock out this if he doesn't get the Water Energy. I guess we gotta do that. Dude, that is so rough. Can this knock me out? I don't think it can. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to knock me out. Oh my gosh. Nah, he gets Dedenne. He's gonna get the Water Energy up the Dedenne. And then we're gonna get Ultra Creation, then we're gonna be on the clock, and we're gonna lose because we aren't gonna draw anything. That's just how this game is gonna go, probably. Unless we can draw something. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. I'm playing against ADP. This is a matchup I think is winnable because of Grimmsnarl's ability, and these Marnies aren't helping. So, can I please just not brick? Can I please just not brick? Just once. Just for once, can I not brick against this deck? Please and thank you. Alright, let's see. Did he get the Ultra Creation? There's no way he didn't find a water, right? Like, bro, I'm totally not trying to, what's that, reverse psychology this, but this guy, please don't have the Water Energy. Like, he doesn't have it, right? Like, no, he didn't find it. Reverse psychology, please work. He doesn't have the water. He whiffed it. He didn't get off the Denny for 6. No energy spinner, really? He didn't get it? Oh, reverse psychology worked. And we get some extra Shrine ticks in, which is pretty good. He probably doesn't even have a counter stadium. Probably doesn't play Shrine. There's a Cynthia. The Poke Gods have listened. It would have been really good, actually, to have a Grimmsnarl there to just boss order hit this. There's a Grimmsnarl. Double Grimmsnarl, even. Whew. Yo, the Poke Gods actually listen to me for once. This is amazing. Reverse psychology worked. I guess that's how you win games, guys. Use Verse Psychology against your opponent's annoying ADP deck. And the nice thing about this, he can't do Altercation because of our ability. We have 2 in place, so he can't even Boss Order or Fiona around it. So this is looking pretty good. There's a Quick Ball that can get us another Impidimp, or actually gets us a Spiritomb. But we're in a good spot right now just because of our setup. The Pokegods have listened. We got out of those stupid double Marnies. He's actually down 3 Marnies, so I don't know if he has another one coming. He probably does. Probably plays 4, but that's good. And these Shrine ticks are also good because this Dedenne is going to be in range soon. Mawile even. And this ADP too. So this is really good. The only way he can get out of this is with an energy switch to Altercation. But then we just 2-shot him. And then we just knock out Dedenne or Mawile to win the game. So even then, I think we'll still be fine. Let's see if he does hit the energy switch here. He had it and he didn't play it? What? This guy okay? Does he not know what our ability does? Okay, he misplayed pretty hard. Altercation, unfortunately from opponent, isn't going to work for him. Yeah, I think he probably didn't realize what that did. I'm not even feeling bad because he's playing ADPization. I don't even care. If ADPization decks make misplays, I don't care because the deck is absolutely abysmal. It ruined the game, in my opinion. So I don't even care if this guy misplays. I have no sympathy for these decks. So, energy press for 2-shot. Hit this thing hard. We have a Boss Order to knock this thing out too. We have the Eldegoss available at some point to finish off Dedenne or Mawile. We might have just beat ADPization, guys, with the sheer luck of our luck. Or our praying to the RNG gods. Like, I'm pretty sure Altercation will work, right? Like, Darko's the thing. There's that 4th Marnie. That's fine. It looks like he's settling with an ADP knockout, so that's fine by me. We got Jirachi in a switch. Okay, rip. He had the Tool Scrapper. That's fine. I'm glad he didn't get rid of a Big Charm. If we had a Big Charm, though, and he did discard it, we actually could have survived an Ultimate Ray here. If Altercation... He's still doing 30 damage, right? Yeah, he's still doing 30 damage. He can't take the extra prize, though. He actually concedes. Oh, my God. Dude, Grimmsnarl's ability, it's just too good. Grimmsnarl just... Its ability, too good. We beat an ADPization deck, and I think that's a good way to end off today's PTCGO video, guys. We had a very long match there against my opponent's Dragalge Garbodor deck, which, by the way, there is going to be a video on that coming very soon. You may or may not be already looking at the deck on your screen right now, but that'll be it for the video on the Grimmsnarl deck. I think beating ADPization, it's a satisfying way to end a video, because who doesn't like beating that deck? But anyways, Grimmsnarl, pretty cool card. We didn't get to play against Dragapult. Honestly, in recording multiple Rebel Clash videos recently, I have yet to even see a Dragapult deck, so I don't even know where they're hiding. I guess, like, people can't afford it. It's a very expensive deck to build, but it is what it is. But that'll be it for the Grimmsnarl deck. You guys can play this deck for yourself. It's really just down to whether or not you get Grimmsnarl in play. Any other things that I would take out or add in the deck? I mean, more Yell-Grunts could be good. End Porter could be cute against those special energy-based decks, which there are a lot out there now, thanks to Horror and Flash and Twin Energy. Pardon me. Maybe also add in... I don't know what else to add, honestly. I think this list is fine. Maybe another tool, like another Big Charm, actually wouldn't hurt. But this deck's kind of already time space. But that'll be it for the video, guys, on Grimmsnarl. Really cool card to play. Give it a try if you want to play it, and you can body some people with Dark Oath. It's a great ability. Energy Press really fun, and of course, if you play against Dragapult, you can win. And as you see there, you can even beat ADP, I guess, which is pretty cool. But that'll be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like on the video, subscribe down below to help me with the road to reaching 8,000 subscribers. Or 9,000 subscribers. Not 8K. I gotta remember that. Or help me with the road to reaching 8,200 subs. Make sure to check out the sponsor Greg PTCGO down below too. Use code LDF at the checkout if you get yourself any PTCGO codes. Follow me on Twitter down below too. Stay up to all my tweets. I do tend to tweet out deck lists early, by the way. Just saying. But yeah, that'll wrap the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video on Grimmsnarl. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on another Rebel Clash video.